This show we're going to be going over to Hula Bay, fishing a Real Animals event. It's always top notch when you fish with Mike. One of his events, they serve breakfast. I mean, it's really a good event. I really didn't know a whole lot about the children's home, and of course, once you learn about it, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable what them kids have gone through and the help that they're getting right here in Tampa. That's one of the tournaments Mahoney chooses to be a part of.
So this is our 4th annual Real Animals Classic. It benefits the Children's Home of Tampa, a really, really great organization that helps just so many children in the Bay Area, abused children, abused moms and their kids as well. They do a lot of stuff with fostering kids. It's just a really, really great organization. I was able to get a tour a couple years ago, really kind of tugged at my heartstrings a little bit. Just, you know, being in the fishing business and being able to give back to the kids, to me, is what it's all about, and this event lets us do some of that.
Here we are, Matt Slapp. Another season of Tails From The Darkside, and we're fishing today. We're blessed with Captain Sebastian Velez. Captain, what are we up to today?
How we doing? Today we're gonna try and get some redfish, snook, and trout. And it's a low tide right now, so we're gonna try and focus on some like troughs right now and see if we can get some redfish and snook in these troughs.
What are we fishing with, artificial or we got lives? What are we doing?
This morning I netted up some beautiful whitebait for us, some thread fins, and even some pinfish.
Sounds good.
So we got a nice little variety for us.
So the only goal here is Total Plumbing Team wins and TA Mahoney loses. That's the only reason why we're here. Well, and the Children's Home.
Absolutely.
And Big Mike. And Captain Velez.
And some good times, come on.
And some good times, here we go.
When I looked over at Matt's boat and they were leaving, Matt's cuddled up in the front, would live, love, laugh, he, you know, all wrapped up in a little special time for them, that couple. The only real person on the boat I was worried about is the guide and Aaron. Aaron, I know, can fish. His heart's there, he works hard, he makes very few mistakes. And from what I understand, the captain was even wanting to fish because of all the fish they were missing. But I kind of expected that when I saw the cuddle on the front of the console. I knew it wasn't a real serious trip and it was going to be an easy win for Team TA Mahoney. If you notice, I'm not wearing my own shirt. Everybody knows who I am. But Matt, not so much. Try to give him as much as I can. Straight up, lift that rod up. Fishing today, I'm gonna fish with my son. We're fishing in this tournament. It's kind of a short tournament. Gotta be back by like 2 o'clock or something. So I elected, of course, when you're a sponsor, you can kind of pick early who you wanna be with. Brandon, one of the up and coming guides in the area. He's done real well for us in the past. So I chose him and I know it's gonna be a great day.
Oh, right in the boys. It's okay, I'm gonna play it off like it didn't hurt. Beautiful fish.
This one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
Oh,
Right here.
here's your
Susan,
bobber.
grab that one.
Grab your bobber.
Susan, grab that one.
You think? It should still be on. It looks like a trout on that one.
Big dog.
Big dog. It's a
Big dog.
Perfect. Got the little vampire. See the little teeth on him? So, you guys want to measure them?
Nah.
My trout hole, we usually get a little bigger than that.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. Do something better. I think that Mahoney's probably already lost one or two. Mark, his son, he's probably the only one that's going to catch anything. You know, Mike's a little rusty. I don't know if he's going to contribute much besides maybe a catfish. He's pretty good at catfish.
Looks a little better there.
That's a good fish. Making it easy for you, Mike.
Yeah, man, until he sees the boat.
Wow, look at that. All the way to the boat. Uh-oh. 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 Woo!
That may be a picture taker.
Another healthy trout. He's got that white color. We're catching them in the sand here.
That's a
Pretty
good
good.
one. Looks like a
Not
good
bad.
eater.
Want to hold them?
No.
And let them go.
See, I'm a big catch and release guy. So I'm making sure we're not keeping nothing. The only ones we really want to keep are the big ones, because those are the old ones that they're like old milk cows. They don't breed good. So we're looking for the bigger fish. The little fish you should always let go.
Crank them out, crank them out, crank them out. There you go. Nice red. Told you, he's got to move up a little bit. I know the fish are here. Wait, so don't lift them. Don't, no. All right, perfect.
And we got a decent redfish, you know. Mahoney probably has maybe a little redfish, nothing this size. Definitely nothing this size. But here we are,
Oh, yeah.
little baby redfish. Two-part of the slam. Maybe we can get a little something more.
Matt's with a good guy, Sebastian. He's been a guide coming in our store for years. Him and his family, good people. But as far as how Matt's doing, it doesn't matter who Matt's fishing with. You know that. He's not the best fisherman. But he's good moral support. He probably has some one-liners. I'm sure he's talking trash. It's the only talk he knows. You know, before the tournament, you know, Brandon had said something to me about numbers or big fish, and I told him I didn't really care. I was used to sitting on fish for that one bite, for that one big fish, and that was what it was going to take for the tournament. He said we were going to have to run a little bit. We had a little bit of wind. It was a little bit bumpy, but I mean, every fish that went in the boat, I think we weighed. There wasn't a ton of fish, but they were the right fish.
Uh-oh. Is it another catfish? Really?
Don't seem bad.
Oh, no, that's not a catfish.
Nope.
That's a good fish. Nice red. Almost done there. Oh, don't let the line hit the boat. Ooh, that was close. There she is. Oh, yeah.
Damn, nice one.
Nice job, dude. That's a good one.
You know, Brandon
Nice
told
fish.
us we were headed to big redfish.
I wasn't sure if you guys were ready or not,
I
but
was kind of worried when I saw the first catfish come in, but definitely he prevailed today, and Mark did an awesome job catching him.
Nice
and
job.
We're going to get a picture of him and send it in. He may go home and eat. You know, when we got that call from Matt's boat, wanting to know where we're at and what we've caught, I knew then it's over. Because when you catch big fish, you're not making that call. And as you saw, we didn't call them, they called us. Gonna call Corvette Boy.
Hey, little buddy, how you doing?
Hey, how y'all doing?
How y'all doing, man? We were just thinking of you. How y'all were doing and stuff.
Well, box is full.
Yeah, our box is full too.
I got no more memory on my phone from all the pictures I've taken.
Yeah, we're out of bait. We're catching more bait again.
Yeah, that's what we're
caught
doing.
So many.
We did that an hour ago. We had to catch more bait. We had about 1,000 of them.
Yeah, Dylan just put in at Hula Bay, and he's coming to bring us some more bait and hooks and everything.
That's good. Y'all losing baits, huh? You throwing them up in the bush?
No, we're tossing baits out and some snook we caught up in the bush for.
Hey, I
Dylan
just
to
got a
come pick
question.
up.
When you say we all know that it's
Oh,
not you.
whoa.
Is it Aaron? Who's
Hey,
catching
man,
the fish on your boat?
Uh,
You know you can't
that
let
was
the
a-
guide fish.
Bro, we just had a monster snook, and you're sitting here calling me. Why are you calling me?
You
I don't
just
wanna
had
talk to
one
you.
that broke. I can't catch no more. I mean, we've limited out. We got about a
limited out.
104-inch slam.
104-inch slam. Wow,
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
you close that 55-inch snook. Just let go.
Yeah.
I had my buddy meet me at the ramp, and I gave it to him, and then I got to give him half, but I'll have half of it.
Yeah, that's where Dylan's coming. Dylan's coming over to get some of our snook we got under the cooler here.
Are y'all north? That's where we're at. I didn't see you up here by the Courtney Campbell.
We're by the height to the right.
Oh, really? I'm right off
in
Rocky Point.
Creek.
I'm
That's
right
where we
off.
are.
I'm right off the point. I don't see you. Wave.
Oh yeah.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
Later. See you. Go ahead, Aaron.
Go. I gotta get this rod. Wait.
That's a snook. Snook?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep. That would be an inshore slam. We got to get him in the boat though.
Don't flip them, just in case.
Don't flip him. Don't flip him.
Just in case. I'm not sure how it's done.
Now it's a slam. Good job, Captain.
Now we just gotta keep getting bigger.
Good job, man.
Now we're trying to upgrade.
You know, Brandon did an excellent job. You got to look at a tournament when you're trying to get a slam of getting a big one of each size, but the main thing is trying to get all of them. He did a great job. We caught a really nice trout, a really nice red, and then we went to look for the snook. One of the things in inshore tournaments, it's easy to catch those fish on a pre-fish day. But you got to work hard sometimes when you're limited on hours because of the tide and the daylight of when you're going to put them fish in the boat. And Brandon did a great job of putting us on those decent fish to where we knew we were going to, be competitive. And again, Brandon can't complain. I'm kind of glad his partner, Captain Brett's offshore today. Said we were going to go catch big trout, 22 inches. Mark catches him. Nice. Matt Clapp, what you got, bruh? To sum up the tournament, it was a great tournament for the children's home. Like I've been saying, they were the real winners. Mike put on a great event. We ended up placing in the redfish, got a nice plaque, but at the same time, our redfish, I think, beat Total Plumbing Slam. So we had a pretty good day, and as I figured, they would be finishing behind us somewhere. Great competition. Anytime Mike does a tournament, it seems like some of the best guides out there. And really, when you think about it, the guide is the one putting them on the boat. So hats off to all those guides that support Mike and the children's home. It's a great event. As long as he keeps having it, we're there to support it.
You know, we're always looking to add more teams and make this thing bigger and better. We're here to help the children, help the Children's Home of Tampa. If you want to get involved, please reach out to us. We'd love to have you. The more the merrier. Let's all get together and make the world a better place for these kids.
Wow!